What's going on, boys and girls? What's up, world? Austin John Plays here, and I just want to update you guys with a message from Junichi Masuda and the Pokémon Twitter, which they just say a message for new Pokémon video game fans, and it's on the website. It's posted in both Japanese and English, and it says, "Thank you to all of our fans for caring so deeply about Pokemon. Recently, I shared the news that some Pokemon cannot be transferred into Pokemon Sword and Shield. I've read all your comments and appreciate your love and passion for Pokemon. Just like all of you, we are passionate about Pokemon, and each and every one of them is important to us. After so many years of developing the Pokemon video games, this was a very difficult decision for me. I'd like to make one thing clear. Even if a specific Pokemon is not available in Sword and Shield, that does not mean it will not appear in future games. The world of Pokemon continues to evolve. The Galar region offers new Pokemon to encounter, trainers to battle, and adventures to embark on. We are pouring our hearts into these games, and we hope you will look forward to joining us on this new journey." June 28th, 2019, Junichi Masuda. So it sounded like Masuda from the Pokemon Company wanted to go on record and say, hey, you know how you think that we're going to do a patch for this game and all of them are going to be available? Well, that's not the case. We are 100% sticking by this decision, whether you like it or not. However, in the future, we may not do this again. In the future, we may decide to have all of the Pokemon appear once again, which does make sense to me, especially if the game after this, the 2020 Pokemon game, is going to be a remake, possibly from one of the generations that we have yet to see a remake from, such as Diamond and Pearl, just an idea. This reply may have also been a decision sparked from when they had a poll featured on their website that you can go and tell them how you feel about the games right now as a whole, and about this sort of announcement. So there we go. They are sticking to it. I've personally talked about the issue to quite a healthy extent in the past, and while I do believe that this is going to kind of change the way we feel about playing a Pokemon game, it's not so much a bad thing. Playing with only Pokemon that are in this game and not being able to import Pokemon from previous games may make the competitive scene a little bit more interesting, as well as casual play, which may be pretty interesting on its own. Not being able to bring Pokemon from the previous games may force you to just experience these games. Anyone who has played a Nuzlocke game, you tend to use Pokemon that you regularly wouldn't, and turns out that you may actually really enjoy one. I did an entire Nuzlocke of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, in which Vileplume was on my team from the very beginning. Didn't think it would make it to the end, but it actually pretty much won me the game. I'm saying keep an open mind as to the Pokemon that are going to be available. Even if your favorite Pokemon is not going to be in this game, not to worry, because we may be seeing it in a future game. So there we go. Alright guys, wrapping this up. Till next time, Austin John out.